皆さんずいぶんお久しぶりでございます。And that is absolutely and totally my fault. ごめんなさい。But thanks to a 3-day weekend, I had a wee bit of time, so I present to you lesson 3 of Reina Sensei. And yes, I decided to call them lessons instead of episodes because that just makes more sense. I kind of like the idea of having a theme, so this time I'm gonna go with travel. I got some great tweets from Robert at mainman007 who asked how to say, do you have a map? Something very important. That would be 地図はありますか? 地図はありますか? 地図 is map, and ありますか is politely asking if the person you're speaking to has one. When speaking in English, you put an inflection on subjects and objects in a sentence, like, do you have a map? But in Japanese, the particles are what are emphasized when speaking. The best way to pronounce a Japanese sentence is usually by stressing wa or ga, so therefore, 地図はありますか? 地図はありますか? And next we have, where is the bathroom? Also super important, which is, お手洗いはどこですか? お手洗いはどこですか? お手洗い is restroom or washroom, and どこ means where, so add ですか to it and up the politeness level, and voila. Once again, put an inflection on wa and your sentence will sound a lot smoother. The less formal version of お手洗い would simply be トイレ, which is just bathroom. I normally use お手洗い when speaking to strangers, but just in case whoever you're speaking to says トイレ instead, now you know. Next, we have Nico Lee at Calzora who asks, can you direct me to the nearest Mr. Donut? Mr. Donut is delicious. If you're ever in Japan, you have to try it, so you must learn how to say this. 一番近い Mr. Donuts はどこですか? 一番近い Mr. Donuts はどこですか? 一番近い means closest, and you know どこですか already, so once again, put a tonal stress on wa and your sentence will be a lot better. Once again, that's 一番近い Mr. Donuts はどこですか? And lastly, this has little to do with travel, but more to do with manners. David Edwards at Sushikatsan asks, how do you excuse yourself after you fart? I think you're not supposed to acknowledge it. Maybe just say, excuse me, like, すいません. Or maybe if you want to be like cute and blatant about it, you could be like, ごめん、おならしちゃった, which would be like, oops, sorry, I farted. But maybe just excuse yourself, or you know what, don't acknowledge it. That's my suggestion to you, just don't acknowledge it. ちょっとはお勉強になったかな? I hope you learned a little something today, and thank you to everyone who sent me tweets. Next time, I think I want the theme to be more travel stuff. I really like this theme, and it's the first time I'm going to actively ask for this specific subject, so I want to give it another episode and see how it turns out. Tweet me travel-related stuff you want to learn in Japanese with the hashtag reinasensei, and I'll see you back here for lesson 4. 動画見てくれてどうもありがとうございます。下の方にコメントもどうぞ。いいねと思ったら LIKE ボタンもよろしくね。日本語勉強を頑張りましょう。